Visitors to the West Tennessee State Fair have flocked to the 4-H Chicken Shack for the last 60 years for chicken halves and pork chops.
In 1962, when Madison County 4-H adult leaders decided to start the 4-H Chicken Shack, I was in my first year of 4-H in 6th grade. I couldn't work in the chicken shack until I was in high school.
For many, volunteering at the Chicken Shack has become a family tradition over the years.
I grew up around the chicken shack. Watching Dad, he worked a couple days a week until we were, got to age and we were up to 4th grade and it was time for us to go into 4-H. So he was basically full-time.
It means a lot to me because our family is a part of 4-H. My sisters are in it, and so I get to make good memories with them.
The Chicken Shack has seen some changes over the years. The latest, the pit was replaced this year by a professional-grade rotisserie cooker.
They're going to be naturally more juicy than the ones that we do on the pit. And it showed, so far, the chicken's been great.
A lot has changed at the Chicken Shack over the last 60 years, but the mission's still the same, supporting 4-Hers.
It goes to support the kids in all their endeavors they do throughout the year, whether it's a camp that they're interested in, project work, our 4-H clubs.
For every hour a student spends working at the Chicken Shack, they earn $10 to use for 4-H activities.
It really means a lot to me because I go on a lot of trips to 4-H, and making that money, because this experience, I don't think I would never have this experience if I didn't do 4-H. So that's what's so good about it, doing the Chicken Shack. It's kind of like I'm paying for my trips.
We call it sweat equity, so it teaches them for what you want, you have to work for it.
Every year, the Chicken Shack sells over 4,200 chicken halves and raises about $15,000 for Madison County 4-H.
People ask me, why do I do this? I want to help my own community, so I try to do this to improve our community.
Even those that fly the coop come back every year to support.
We moved away from Jackson 10 years ago, and now we just come back to eat instead of to work, but we still come back.
The Chicken Shack starts selling chicken halves and pork chops around 10:30 and sells until they sell out at night. You can order to go by calling the number on your screen. 4-Hers of all ages are excited that the Chicken Shack has lasted for 60 years.
It's pretty awesome that something has survived 60 years that is a meaningful experience, especially for youth. And people who started it had the same mission in mind that we do today.
You can come down to the West Tennessee State Fair this week to check out the tradition that 4-Hers plan to continue for more decades to come. Alexander Bitterling, 39 News, Jackson.